This is the 30th of April 2026. Now, we've sent out many YouTubes, and we just want you to know this. There's no one in Africa that thinks that you're intelligent, little white boy. Number one, you need to get it in your dumbass head. Compared to me, you're no more than a dead dog. Get this in your head. I know you don't think that you're angelic. I know you don't have no intelligence. That's why you have to create invisible weapons. Now, Judge Brooks Smith was sent into Pittsburgh to examine the 1 Corinthians 1:27 case. Now, I could go deeper than this about this case being foretold. I can tell you who you are and where you are, but I don't want nobody to come and stick no stick in your ass without you going to court. Because to us, you're just dummies that like trying stupid shit. If you come into a country, you idiot, you cannot come over to take over the country if you don't know what you're taking over. You have to do an examination. You just can't go buffalo and just run up on people and just think you're going to take what you want and think you can kill people and press on their heart and kill them, rape them, scalp them. That don't work. Now, you're pressing on my chest right now, pushing in my chest. That's assault. Striking me in my heart, attempted murder. Striking my nervous system, attempted murder. Forcing monetary movements on my head, attempted murder. Now, my government is listening to you do this and watching you do this. We have a better space program than you have. Our system was set up before 1800 even came to pass. You are always 200-300 years behind us. Africa is what I mean, in Asia and Islam. Little white boy, we let you do things just to see who you are, so when God terminates you, no one can say that God did you injustice. You don't know what you're doing. 376 Newcastle, Pennsylvania, little white boy, is not anyone that cares anything about you. Nobody thinks that you're intelligent. Get it in your dumb ass head. You don't have one white boy in North America that has intelligence as I do. To me, you're no more than a dead dog. You can't do nothing. You can't try to start a new case. Judge Brooks Smith was sent in to examine the case by President Ronald Reagan. He was commissioned to have the Honorable Judge Brooks Smith sent in to Pennsylvania, into the championship at Pittsburgh, the name that I named the city. You don't know what you're doing. You were set up by the President Jimmy Carter and President Ronald Reagan. That's why President Ronald Reagan warned Russia and said, tear that wall down, Gorbachev. You don't know what you're doing. Why do you think Putin keep telling you to go sit your simple ass down? Because you don't know what you're up against. Now, they don't want to execute all your people because you're trying to play tough, and everybody know your bitch ass ain't tough, because if you was tough, you wouldn't have to hide. Now, when you permit somebody to use your name and you get involved in something and you don't know what you're getting involved with, and you just jump into the case because you think you Buffalo and you think you can run over everyone and you think you can kill people without leaving evidence, and you think because you create this neuroscience device, striking the nervous system, the forehead, striking the brain, forcing monetary movement, forcing fatigue, trying to put me to sleep right now on this bridge. Everybody knows what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You're just a young little country. You're a young little white boy. You're not even 200 years old, little white boy, because you can't live till you're 200 years old because your body's not made that way. So in order for you to win this case, you have to be angelic, or you have to kill Judge Brooks Smith, or you have to kill all the Third Circuit Court of Appeal judges, so they can't tell you, we didn't tell you to do that, you dumbass. You took the 3 bogus motions on your own because you're an idiot and you want to try to play judge. We just let you make a fucking donkey out your simple ass. That's all they're going to tell you, little white boy. See, because I know you're not educated. You don't have to tell me. I know you don't have no kingship education because you don't even offer that over here. And they wouldn't even tell no white boy anything what the Holy Bible says, the Holy Quran, because they don't trust you. God don't even know the Gentiles, so you're no count around the world. That's why people laugh at you, because nobody's paying you any attention. They know all you are is the tyrant. They go around creating weapons to kill people, rape little children, sell drugs, make drugs, deal drugs. That's what you're good for. That's why you got to regulate marijuana after 1970. Everybody already knows. When you see a product that you can make money just like John Gotti, la-di-da-di, we like to party, we don't cause trouble, and we don't bother nobody. We just own the microphone like whip, whack, patty, whack, give the dog a bone. Yo, don't say nothing, just leave him alone. Let him make a fool out of himself, because nothing but a donkey kicking everywhere but putting that manure in his mouth. That's what all the little kids say about you. The little 10-year-old kids know that you're simple. So what does that tell you? If a 10-year-old kid knows that you're stupid, how stupid are you? Nobody's paying you. Tell their parents, oh, don't worry about them stupid ass white people. They've been trying that shit for over 1,000 years. They do dumb shit every 100 years. Nobody is paying you any attention because they know you're incompetent. You're a little white boy that joined the military so you can get some slacks, buy some shoes. You're just like the little hustler on the street. You hustle the government so you can get a couple dollars. That's what Harlan used to say, a couple dollars. He said, Brown, when they find out that you're the chief priest of the kingdom of Judea under the order of Melchizedek, they're going to be shaking you like they stupid. Everybody knew that, dude. We discussed it in the 1970s. There's no secret. That's why ain't nobody surprised when they see me. They say, man, those people in the government, man, those some weak-ass white boys. They want to be somebody that they're not. Little white boy, you're never going to be a king. You could bring King Charles, or what Charles over here, what you call him over there in England. I would never go over there. And even though I don't have nothing against them, I mean, I don't have no dealing with them. If I was them and you killed my people, you could never talk to my ass again. You never talk to nobody I know. That's why your ass not allowed in Africa, Asia, Islam, Mexico. That's why they changing the currency. Now, when John Hudusek was telling me everything that I just told you, I'm just repeating what he said because he already told me. And so Marvin Bain from Midland, Mayor Shevlin, everybody that's my guardian trustee in the 1970, 1985, we already discussed it. We know what you're doing. Assistant Attorney McLean said, I got spies all over these fucking white idiots. They don't know shit. Everybody knows what they dumbass doing. They just think they doing something undercover.